Installation curved walls, preliminary phase. Make sure that the supporting structures are vertical and horizontal. Design the desired curve. Arrange the vertical guides. They must be plumb. Glue the slip joint to the ground. Installation phase. Prepare the Vetra Malta mortar, and on the ground, prearrange some pre-cast concrete blocks that follow the chosen curve. Alternatively, you can place some marble blocks or prepare a concrete base that needs to dry out before you begin installation. Begin the layout on the ground with spaces for curved walls. Arrange the vertical guides. They must be plumb. Place the expansion settling joints on the side and at the panel support points. Use a trowel long enough to allow you to work easily between the vertical reinforcement bars. Position the first row of glass blocks. Use the plastic spacers to make even joints. Place the reinforcing rod on the central wing of the spacer to prevent it touching the side of the glass block. Make sure that each glass block is surrounded by well-compacted and evenly distributed mortar on all sides, and that the load-bearing structures do not touch them. Insert the reinforcement bars vertically and horizontally. The bars should not be more than 50 centimeters apart. Make an 8mm hole in the bearing structure for the horizontal reinforcing rod, which has a diameter of 6mm. Slide it a few centimeters inside the hole without cementing it, so as to have freedom of movement. Proceed the same way for all the other remaining rows. Finishing phase. Use a trowel to remove excess mortar from the joints. This is in preparation for the finishing phase. Finish the joints only when the mortar is completely hardened. Remove the outer plates of the spacer using a tool that will not scratch the glass. Rub the joints with a steel scrubbing pad to remove residual mortar. Apply the finishing. Fill the joints well. Use soft brushes and plastering trowels. Make a perimeter cordon or part of the outside joint using elastic sealant to prevent cracking along the expansion settling joints. Clean the wall with a sponge and then rub with a cloth to remove the Vetramalta mortar residues. If the walls are to be exposed to water, use a transparent protective paint along the joints to enhance their waterproof features. To remove any rims or cement spots, you can use hydrochloric acid, muriatic acid, products that remove calcareous deposits, acetic acid,